Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. So today we are attempting the 14-hour study challenge. But before anything else, let's make a cup of coffee. It is currently 5:45 and we are going to have a 3-hour long study session with this coffee and lo-fi music. During my NEET prep, I used to wake up at 5 a.m. every single day, and it is one of the habits that helped me crack NEET and get into a really good college. तो 7 बज चुके हैं and this coffee helped a lot. I'm feeling really energetic and I don't feel like stopping honestly. Squint is the most difficult topic in ophthalmology, and the reason that I did it first because like your mind is really empty in the morning and you have a really nice attention span, plus the caffeine, I knew it was gonna help, so I thought maybe I'll do it first, and it went really fast. It's now time to watch video lectures, and I'm using Prep Ladder to watch all of my video lectures. They have notes along with the lectures in the app, so it becomes really easy to understand and learning becomes faster with that. It also has helped me clear my concepts as I can rewind and focus on my weak areas again and again. Also, mnemonics is the best way to remember difficult terms, so I always make sure to add mnemonics from these notes into my own notes, and I also make sure to practice spaced repetition where I revise these mnemonics again and again, and in turn, I am able to revise the entire concept. I am done with the lecture, so now it's time to solve some MCQs, and I am going to solve the paranasal sinus question bank. It has 16 questions, and it will be really embarrassing for me if I get questions wrong. So let's see how it goes. I would just like to share this really cool MCQ with you. So the question says that you are examining a patient in ENT OPD. Patient gives a typical history of office headache, and on examination, area of localized tenderness is located over the eyebrow. Which of the following is the best view for evaluating the above condition? I love these kind of questions because I always imagine that I am in that setting and like I am examining the patient and I'm just thinking that what is gonna happen. So basically this is an integrated question and I love questions like these. So we are finally done with the question bank. I got 12 questions correct out of 16, 4 incorrect, and I am at 86 percentile, which means that I have done better than 85% of the people who have solved this question bank, and it is kind of a good thing. It makes me really happy. I'm happy I woke up at 5 and decided to study, and it just makes me feel good. It is 9:15. We started studying at 5:45 and it is almost 3.5 hours that we've studied. So now I deserve a break and I will have breakfast and continue studying. I don't want to lose momentum, so I'll watch videos while I have my breakfast because I know that I might be tired in the afternoon and afternoon is my weakness. Even you should know the times when you're not able to study. For me, I can study late at night or early in the morning, but I can't study in the afternoon. So like I might take a break in the afternoon.
They have gained vision. Okay, but they have separated away from the pain. That means they don't.
9:45 हो चुके हैं and I'm very sleepy. So एक छोटा nap लेते हैं and let's get back up and study. I'm really tired and मुझे सर्दी भी हो चुकी है, but no excuses. It is 11:20 right now and I slept at 9:45 and I slept for an hour and now I got ready, so it is finally 11:20. I just have studied for 4 hours up till now and I have 10 hours of studies left, which means that around 12 and a half hours में मुझे 10 घंटे पढ़ाई करनी है. Seems like an impossible task, but I'll give it my best shot. I was just thinking that like these YouTube videos are gonna be there on the internet until the time I die, and when I I'm old and I'm watching myself studying for 14 hours, I'll be really proud of myself. So I am making this video for the Tanmay who's gonna see it after maybe 50 years, and he's gonna look at this and he's gonna say, I'm proud of you, Tanmay, and you just have one life, guys. Like, make the most out of it. Just a fun fact for you guys, your brain perceives any change in activity as a break. So if next time you have a lot to study and you don't have time to take a break, instead you can try solving questions or studying something else. Your brain will still consider it as a break. I didn't have time to cook something for myself and there was nothing at home, so I ordered Dunzo for the first time, and this is what I've ordered. Max protein chips and a diet coke. मेरे को लगा ठंडा होगा बट ठंडा नहीं है, तो इसको फ्रिज में रखते हैं कोक को और चिप्स खाते हैं. Now it's time to have the coke, and the only reason why I ordered this coke was for ASMR. So let's try ASMR. Oops. First sip is for you guys. Back to पढ़ाई. It's 1:15 and it's time for lunch. So फटाफट लंच करके वापस पढ़ाई करने बैठ जाता हूँ. जल्दी से जल्दी कंप्लीट करना है सब कुछ. काफ़ी एनर्जी है, अच्छा लग रहा है. 1:30 हो रहे हैं एंड अभी हम एक 3-4 घंटे तो आराम से पढ़ लेंगे. तो अभी let's start with ऑफ्थैल and I'm gonna be reading from the textbook because iPad से पढ़ने का मन नहीं है. One of the most underrated tools when it comes to studying is tests or solving questions or just testing yourself in general. If you learn how to test yourself, you will know your weaknesses and you will work on them. So whenever you're tired of studying or just don't feel like studying, just try to study in a new environment or a new place. Your mind will feel refreshed, and if you try this hack, please let me know in the comments below. बहुत ज़्यादा ज्ञान हो रहा है. So now watch me try the new stage manager update on my iPad and it's a lot of fun, but उसका कुछ ज़्यादा काम नहीं है मेरे को. It is 4 o'clock and it's confession time. So I have a confession to make and it is about my addiction. So I am basically addicted to the gym. Gym गए बिना मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लगता है. So अभी बहुत पढ़ाई बाकी है, but ये सब छोड़ के मैं क्या करने वाला हूँ. So जिम जाने से पहले थोड़ा प्लानिंग करते हैं. तो सुबह मैंने 5:45 to 9:45 4 घंटे पढ़ाई की. फिर 11:30 से लेके 1:15 तक पढ़ाई की. फिर 1:45 से लेके 4 बजे तक पढ़ाई की. सो अब तक टोटल हुआ है मेरा 8 घंटे. सो मुझे 12 बजे तक सिर्फ 6 घंटे पढ़ाई करनी है एंड मेरा काफ़ी कुछ हो जाएगा. Here with Chef Devanshu. ये कुक करेगा, उसके बाद हम वापस पढ़ेंगे. तब तक मैं तो पढ़ रहा हूँ. Bon appetit. I've been studying pediatrics and I have my post-end exam day after tomorrow. So in post-end exams, we are supposed to do clinical examination of kids, and it is a really important skill to learn. So I just read about clinical examination and now I am going to practice it on our friend Devanshu. Just assume that he's a kid and
No! God, please, no! No!
Assume that this is a measuring tape. This is not for educational purposes, this is just for fun. So please enjoy. So point number one, if you want to examine any kid in pediatrics, you need to keep the kid occupied, and to keep the kid occupied, you need to give him the toy. So here's a toy, Devanshu. Please don't cry. Now we're starting with the clinical examination. Enjoy. This shows how much practice I really need, and thank you Devanshu for cooperation and teaching me. I hope you get well soon.
Thank you, doctor.
Okay, dear. So this is this was a practical demonstration. Hopefully by the time I get my MBBS degree, I'll be good at it, and I'll just keep practicing and showing you guys so that I'm on track. Let's get back to studies. Just got back from Dev's house और लास्ट के 30 और 45 मिनट्स काफ़ी टाइम पास किया मैंने. मतलब पढ़ तो रहा था, वीडियो चालू था, बट थोड़ा डिस्ट्रैक्टेड था. सो अभी 100% देना है. लास्ट 1 आवर पढ़ाई करनी है एंड फिर 12 बज जाएंगे एंड आई लेट यू नो द एंड रिजल्ट. So finally it's 12 o'clock. So I finally completed 14 hours and I just feel relieved. I don't want to study anymore. This is too much for me, and my personal experience out of this was that it like made me sit and study irrespective of how I was feeling, and it brought in a little bit of discipline which was lacking in me after NEET especially. So this was a good thing, but in general I would like to focus on more of like deep and intense work so that I don't have to study for longer periods, and like that is what I'll be aiming for. But these challenges are always fun to do, and please let me know what you think in the comments. And even if one of you do this challenge and let me know in the comments or on my Instagram, I'll be really happy and I'll be proud of myself. So please try it out and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.